Hey, how you guys doing? I'm T from Get It Right by T, and welcome to my channel. I actually have like a little story time for you guys and an example of what not to deal with. The topic today is going to be when to move on from a client, like psychologist, the receptionist, the answering service. We are everything. There are spaces and places where you can save time, and one of the biggest thing we spend our time on are our clients, right? There are red flags that you should pay attention to and pick up on. So this is some queso. I went to Chipotle. I literally probably eat at Chipotle every day, if not every day, every other day. It's sickening and I need to stop. I have some guac and I have some crunchy veggie tacos with rice, black beans, sour cream, and lettuce. My Chipotle is ghetto. They do not have any cheese. They never have something a little different. I am currently at my mom's house. You guys know what's going on with my mom if you watch my channel. Working on getting her situated after her incident. And of course, I have water to drink. That's all I ever drink other than like wine and stuff. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit of a story. Very nice gentleman came in. He came in initially to do a full weight loss program with me because he was interested in such big packages. He wanted to try for the program with Cherry. With Cherry is a payment option for spa clients. You can go through with Cherry if your spa or tech provides with Cherry to get financed for your services. So this individual was looking at a package that was like at about a little over $1,400. So he applied for the with Cherry. He said that off the, he wanted to do that off the top. Cherry basically came back and said, yeah, this guy's approved, but we need to verify him. He went on and told me a story about how he was frauded from his debit card, so he was waiting for his new card to come in. This may be why he isn't able to get like an instant approval via email. They wanted like his income and bank statements. And I really didn't want to get in all that. The client wasn't like really tech savvy, so I would have had to like involve myself in looking through his financial records, etc., etc. And I just did not, I didn't want to do that. I told him that, and I really wanted to help him too, because he was older gentleman, very, very nice, had lost weight, but over the pandemic had picked some weight back up. Was just out of shape, but really wanted to get in shape again. So I really wanted to help him. He asked me, like, is there anything I could do as far as like payment plans, And I was like, I don't do payment plans personally because I just talked about how much work it is. I don't have time, energy, resources to track you down about your payment. Like, I know how people are. You pay your rent, you pay what's necessary. I would be literally last on your list to pay because, necessities come first. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not about to do that. But he was so nice and he was so like, oh, I really want, if you could just please work something out for me, I really would appreciate it. So what I ended up doing for him, instead of a payment plan, I told him I would charge him for individual sessions. Now, because my services are most successful when packaged, when you commit to multiple sessions in a certain period of time, I package them at discounted prices if you buy multiple sessions at a time. For instance, I don't know, like $210. Every time you schedule is $210. But because he was paying for them all at one time, or so he initiated. He got 12 sessions for whatever 1460 is divided by 12. I think that's like 100 and can't give you a payment plan, but I can, instead of charging you all up front, I'm going to charge you for individual sessions at the payment plan price. Remember, meal planning, his sessions, his contouring. I was going to go over exercise with him. I was going to do muscle stimulation with him. That's what EMS is. And I was also going to do pain management treatments with him. Okay. Once or twice a week, depending on. And I was also going to do some liquid lipo topical on him. At that initial meeting, I spent about an hour with him. Pay at that appointment for your next scheduled appointment. So I was expecting payment from him that day. I spent an hour with him. No problem. Consultation is free. Planning on spending another hour with him the following week. Your payment is due today. Okay, well, he said he couldn't pay today. I made it very clear. When we go over your treatment plan, your payment is due that day. Every time you come in here, your payment is due. So my meal plans take time. I say that to say it took about an hour and 20 minutes to go through this meal plan. It took me another 15 minutes to get him his measurements. It took me another 15 minutes of small talk and another 15 minutes of explaining what the process was going to be when he came in, what I was going to do, how it would feel, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You want to come in for your appointment. So here we are with the stuff. So
here we go. He didn't have the money.
So I'm like, do you have a credit card? Or, he's like,
no, I don't have, so he's going on and on and on about it.
At this point, I needed to get him out the door. And I sincerely was, at that time, going to take him on as a client even after that, because he needed the help. He needed it. Blessed. I'm in this business to help people. I see a need that I can fulfill. I'm going to do it. But at the same time, I'm not going to let you take advantage of me. So he scheduled his appointment. I told him, make sure he had his coins when he came next time, okay? Girl. So deadass. Make this appointment with the intent to literally help this guy. The appointment was scheduled for sometime in the new year, you guys. I think it was like the first or second, no, maybe the second or third. I make the appointment, I forget about it. Now his third appointment, no payment. Like, I don't know, maybe New Year's Eve, I'm looking at my schedule, and this guy pops up on my schedule. I see the name, and I'm like,
Nope.
Because at this point, I've gone through a few things. And if you watch my channel, I'm taking care of my mom. I'm trying to get houses built. It's the new year. I'm cleaning the house. I got this mentality of like, I don't have time to waste. We just recently had some bad shit happen, and like, I saw that name, y'all. I was like, cancel? I don't normally do that. 3 times I met with this man, and 3 times he had a reason why he couldn't pay me. So I was not about to go into my new year wasting any more time. And even if he had paid me, that's just some money I would have missed out on, and that's okay. Funny. Here's the gag. His appointment's like the 3rd. I canceled him like the 31st. Holiday, so I'm not picking up the phone. I'm not looking at text messages. I'm not doing any of that, Check my messages. Guess who I have a message from? This guy. For some reason, he didn't get the notification that I canceled his appointment. So he's calling me Monday morning, the day of his appointment. 30, 40 minutes before the time to get there. Now, mind you, he's my first scheduled client. So I get there an hour. I get to my studio an hour before a client in the morning. Set up, turn on the heater, make it inviting, warm, get myself together because I'm working on your body, you know.
30, 45 minutes for the appointment. Oh, hi. This is Mr. Z. I'm not gonna be able to make it today. I didn't know I had an appointment.
You guys know how blessed I felt that I had canceled that appointment. So, you guys, I told you this story to tell you, pick up on the red flags. Don't waste time with people like that. First red flag was the fact that he didn't want to pay a deposit. My deposit is $25. Now, if you're looking to invest in yourself, what is $25? Mind you, my deposit is refundable. So if you show up and get your consultation and you're on time and you decide you don't want to, do a service with me, that's fine. You get your $25 back. Flag number 2. He came in with drama, a story. Now, people have drama. I'm not saying people having drama is a red flag. But he had a story about why he didn't have his card and why his card was compromised. And sign number 3, they negotiate or try to negotiate your payment options. He let me go through the whole entire meal plan, took my meal plan, took my work, left with it, and then told me he didn't have the money. He knew when he came in that day he didn't have the money. There are going to be people that come in and do everything right, that are going to be with the stuff, but you can't really control that. But then again, there are going to be people that come in who seem like they're wasting your time, but they're really just scoping things out, making sure they really want to do it, making sure their stuff is in order. Because I've had people come in once or twice. So you just really have to use your discernment. Charge your worth and feel okay with letting people who disrespect you and your business and your services go. Feel okay with that, because something else is coming. If you know what you're doing, you hone in on your craft, you do good, you do right by people, you uphold your integrity, something better is coming, I promise you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. Questions, comments, concerns, things you want to see, leave them in the comments. If you found this funny, horrible, value in it, made sense, hit the like button for me and subscribe for more content such as this. Thank you so much for watching. Get it right.